What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. Of course, we are going on the road still. Kansas City Royals are our next opponent. We have a 3-game series with them in Kansas City. And let's see what we can do here. Top of the second, no score. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting cleanup today with a .285 batting average. Steve Butler on the mound for the Royals. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 96 on his two-seamer, 91 on the slider as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Ooh, two-seamer on the inside corner, got a piece of it and fouled it away. Not a lot going on with that pitch. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Butler. Ooh, outside with a curveball. Easy take there, 1-1 the count. That's a really hard pitch to see coming in. The sunlight on the batter's eye and the scoreboard there makes it tough. 1-1 pitch. Got a piece of the two-seamer on the top of the zone and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something off-speed in the zone. That would be great. Not an off-speed pitch, but I sure got a hold of that one. Perfect shot to left center field. No doubt about it. There's a home run to give the Diamondbacks a 1-0 lead. Should be home run number 30 on the season. It is. 444-footer. And that works just fine and dandy for me. We come back top of the third. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Runners on first and second, 2 away, with Butler still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat from Butler. Ground ball to second. That's not going to get the job done. Throw to first is in plenty of time, so a 4-3 putout retires the side and keeps this game at a 1-0 score. We come back, top of the sixth. The Royals are out in front, 6-1 the score now. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. Apparently my home run has been the only offensive perks for the Diamondbacks today. First pitch of this at-bat from Butler. Ooh, got me with a changeup off the outside corner at the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Four-seamer just above the zone on the outside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away, and it's an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Butler. Really high with a two-seamer there. Easy take for a 1-2 count. Come on, big fella. Put one in the zone. Let me do some more damage with it. That's not it. Four-seamer low and inside. Taken for a ball. 2-2 now the count for me. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. There's one lofted into right center field. Right fielder's going to be able to make the play near the alley there. Yepper, 2 away now on the top of the 6th. And we're moving on to the top of the 8th, where the Royals have extended their lead. It is now a 10-1 ball game, and I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. We got runners on first and second and 2 outs here with Steve Butler still on the mound for the Royals. And we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner for the first baseman, just barely into the right field grass. And we're heading to the bottom of the 8th, still trailing the Royals by a score of 10-1. Yeah, no chance of the Diamondbacks coming back on this one. The Royals take the win in game number 1, 14-1. The final score there says we just got massacred. They scored more runs than they got hits. So, yeah, pitching definitely not doing good there, as there must have been a lot of walks. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, top of the first here in Kansas City in game number 2. 2 outs and a runner on first. I'm batting cleanup again. And we have Robbie Snelling on the mound for the Royals. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a changeup. Had me a bit out in front, but not as much as I would have thought. 0-1 the count as we fouled that one away. Second pitch of the at-bat from the left-handed Snelling. Just below the knees on the inner third. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Runners in motion, and we pop up a four-seamer on the inner third. Second baseman, or no, that's a shortstop coming in to make the play on the back side of the mound. And that's all she wrote for the top of the first. Moving on to the bottom half here. There's still no score in Kansas City. All right, top of the third, we come back. Arizona leading 1-0 here. Robbie Snelling still towing the rubber for the Royals. Runner on first, 2 away. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat against him. Oh, horrible swing and a changeup. Got me hook, line, and sinker on that one. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat is a pitch out, and it's a 1-1 count now after obviously not swinging at that one. Third pitch of the at-bat is going to be on its way here from Snelling. Come on, big fella. That was a good one to swing at. Four-seamer on the outer third, got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count, though. Can't seem to keep the balls between the lines. And that one's no exception. Two-seamer on the outer third, pulled foul down the third baseline. And it's still a 1-2 count. Next pitch. Got me fishing after one in the dirt. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. And that's all she wrote for the top of the third. Still a 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks, though. Till we come back in the bottom of the third, it's a 1-1 ball game. Runners on first, and nobody out for Riley Green. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 3 for 5 on the series, though. All 3 of his hits being for doubles. So he's having himself a time at the plate. He's got a 1-2 count against Dean Kramer, who's on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And the pitch from Kramer is grounded down the third baseline. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to second in time. Relay to first, also in time. 5-4-3 double play. Empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. I'll take that any old day of the week. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 3-1 lead for Kansas City. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series with just the home run to my credit. 2 outs and nobody on for me this time around, and the first pitch of this at-bat is ripped down the right field line. That one's got to go. No, one hops the wall out near the foul pole. We will take the double. Easy stand-up double, I might add. So, yeah, that works out. Only the 19th double on the season for me, but at least I'm in scoring position. Top of the eighth, we come back. It's a 4-2 ball game, and apparently my double ended up getting me across the plate at some point in that inning. Orion Kirkering is now on the mound for the Royals here in the top of the eighth. He throws 97 on the sinker, 100 on the four-seamer, 88 on the slurve. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Outer third with the sinker. Taken for a strike. 0-1 the count. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me in this plate appearance. Second pitch of the at-bat. No doubter down the left field line, and see you later, baseball. That one's high off the foul pole for a home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And I think we're just a walk away from the Ginger Special, but I don't think we're going to see that walk in this game. Oh, look at that green line. Thing of beauty. Yeah, that was really high off of the foul pole there. Holy mackerel. Top of the ninth. What in the heck? It's a 6-4 lead for the Diamondbacks. Bases are loaded and only 1 away. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. A base hit here could put the game out of reach for the Royals. So, yeah, we're going to go for driving in that run. Ryan Chavez is now on the bump for the Royals out of the bullpen. He hits 94 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. A little early on a changeup on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away, though. 0-1 the count. Looking for career hit number 999. Oh, late decision to swing at that four-seamer in the cold zone. 0-2 the count. 2-strike pitch. He's well below the knees on the inside corner with a changeup. It's a 1-2 count after watching that one go by. Next pitch. Inside again with the four-seamer. 2-2 the count. We might be able to turn that walk after all. Let's see. The 2-2 pitch from Chavez. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. No chance of making contact there. I should have let it go. So there's the old strikeout next to my name. You know, we got to rack those up about as often or more often than I do hits. Diamondbacks end up taking the win, though. 6-4, the final score here in game number 2. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Come on, PlayStation, let's get her loaded in. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm batting third in the order today with a .286 batting average. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Josiah Gray on the mound for the Royals. He hits 91 on his cutter, 95 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Whoa! That's a weird delivery there. 0-1 the count after swinging and missing at the slider at the knees. The 0-1 pitch from Gray. And reaching for a slider way outside and below the knees. 0-2 the count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Gray. Not going after the 12-6 curve outside, so it's a 1-2 count now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. There's a little dribbler to the shortstop. He'll throw to first with plenty of time. The side is retired, heading into the bottom of the first. There's no score here in Kansas City. Got goose eggs everywhere. All right, top of the third, it's a 2-1 score. Kansas City in the lead. I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day. Runner on third, 2 away. This is a key RBI spot here to tie the game back up. And, oh gosh, double or better, why not? Let's go for it. Josiah Gray still on the mound for the Royals. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, geez, slider low and away got me to swing over top of it and early. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, slider on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. I thought that was a fastball. If it was, I might have stood a chance at putting it in play. But instead, we have an 0-2 count. 2-strike pitch is a slider low and away. The old kryptonite gets me again. So there's a strikeout next to my name yet again in this series. We come back bottom of the fourth. 2-1 the score. Runner on second, 1 away for Walker Jenkins. I almost said Walter Jenkins, but no, it's Walker Jenkins. He's 1-for-1 on the day, 3-for-10 on the series. He's got himself a 2-1 count against our boy Brian Woo. Wind up and the pitch from Woo. Oh, that's nothing I can do anything with, as that one's into the left field corner. So easily extra bases there, and throw comes into me at third to keep the guy at second. So an RBI double for Jenkins, and it's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, still 3-1. Still 1 out. Still a man on second. Owen Miller at the dish for the Royals. He's 0-for-1 on the day, 3-for-5 on the series, though. And he's got himself a 1-2 count against Woo as well. So wind up and the pitch. Little dribbler to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in time. And that is out number 2 here in the home half of the fourth. Unfortunately, looks like Woo is not getting much in the way of run support here as we come back bottom of the fifth. Still a 3-1 ball game. Runner on first and nobody out for Michael Garcia. He's 0-for-1 on the day, 0-for-5 on the series. He did draw a walk in his second plate appearance today. And let's see what he can do with the 1-2 pitch from Brian Woo. Use a double play here, and we're going to get it 5, 4, and 3. There's the double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. Nothing like going around the horn on that one. Top of the sixth, we come back, still a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day, 3-for-11 on the series so far. Josiah Gray still towing the rubber for the Royals. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside with a cutter. It's a 1-0 count. I think that's the first 1-0 count I've started an at-bat with here in this series. Second pitch is a slider on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. Unfortunately, a little bit out in front of that one. So we have a 1-1 count now. Next pitch, another slider on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it off. It's a 1-2 count now. The next pitch from Gray. Got a piece of the four-seamer off the outside corner. That's the first four-seamer I think I've seen from him that's even been close to the zone. So the count remains 1-2. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider off the plate away. And there's yet another strikeout for me here. 2 of Gray's 4 strikeouts have been with me at the plate. Bottom of the seventh, we come back 3-1, still the score. Albert Arrojo is at the plate for the Royals. He's 0-for-3 on the day, 2-for-11 on the series. Christian Mena is now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's got himself a 2-2 count, and there's runners on first and second with only 1 out. We need a double play ball here. Mena is now going to kick and deal. Ground ball down the third base line. Could be 2, 5, 4, 3. There's a double play to retire the side. Apparently the old Cracker Jack wasn't working out well for him at the plate. So we'll take that. So we're going to head on to the 8th. And is it the 8th inning? Is it the 9th inning here? Top of the 8th. 3-1 still the score. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. 3 for 12 on the series, so not exactly spectacular. Phil Maton is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Royals. He hits 91 on the 4-seamer, 91 on the 2-seamer. He's got a sweeping curve that tops out at 76. That was not that 76-mile-an-hour sweeping curve. That was a 4-seamer just above the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. The 0-1 pitch now from Maton. Oh, there's a slurve at 80 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Gets me into the 0-2 hole. The 2-strike pitch. Come on, big fella. Swing and a miss at a sweeping curve off the plate. Low and away. I earned that hat trick in this one, most definitely. And somehow we're back bottom of the 8th. It's a 3-1 ball game. Bases are loaded, 1 away. Owen Miller at the plate for the Royals. He's 0 for 3 on the day, 249 the batting average for him on the season, though. We do have Kyle Nelson out on the mound, out of the bullpen. It's a 1-2 pitch that Nelson is going to be throwing here. Let's see if we can get a double play out of this or not. If not, we'll just take the out at the plate. Ground ball to me. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, and 3. Double play to retire the side and keep it a 2-run ball game. Can we pull off anything in the top of the 9th? Doesn't sound like it. Nope, 3-1 is the final score there. Unfortunately, Brian Wu not getting the run support at all in this one. So, yeah, we dropped 2 out of 3 on the road. Yeah, I can do math. It's fine. So, yeah, not the way that we wanted this road trip to go, but we're going to be heading back home for our next series, so that's kind of a perk. But that is the next series, and this series is over. Therefore, the episode is over. So for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.